Okay, we're back. Day 3. Let's start with the obvious. I am outside. I do have a beer in my hand. It is 8 in the morning, but that's okay because today is in fact brisket day. I'm smoking and I got to keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'm aware that's not a legit smoker, but it does have a pellet function. So it's going to come out real good. We're going 12 hours on the smoke. So, yeah, I might have to get up occasionally in between these matches to go check on it, go tend it, spray some vinegar, apple cider vinegar on it. Anyway, we'll hop into it. I had a terrible night last night. I went 1 and 2 in my matches. 2 of my matches, I went 0-2. So today, despite the lack of feeling serious in the beginning, we're getting more serious here. We got the TI Inspire calculator ready to go. I've got a notepad with some very important information on it. Stop misplaying. That's key one. And deal more damage to the other person than they deal to you. So those are my key things that I'm going to remember for today. And we're going to get sweaty out here. We're going to actually do some calcs, figure out what the proper line of play is before we make our decisions this time. So here's our stats. We're at a 69% win rate at the moment. Nice. 63% on the play, 62% on the draw. Obviously, everything dropped as of yesterday. My matchups against black-based mid-range decks seem to be crap. So we're going to work on that this time around and see what I can do to actually outspeed. Maybe I need to change up the sideboard. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I just need to get good. Okay, we're hopping right into a match here. All right. We got 3 lands, 2 opts, Storm Chaser's Talent, and a stock up. All right, our opponent goes first, so this seems like an all right hand. It's not going to push through a lot of damage, but we can look at some cards, hopefully. Let's try and figure out what our proper line of play here is, though. Okay, a Burst Lightning. So I don't think we want to play Shivan Reef because I don't need access to the red source. Although, okay, so they're black. This is a tough matchup for me, probably. Let's, I guess let's go with a blue. And, end the turn there, okay. Alright, they played a Demolition Field. I'm going to opt on their end step. Sleight of Hand. I think I want to try and get something better than that. Okay, another opt. So, let's think about these lines of play. I could Storm Chaser Talent, make a 1/1. Then I could opt on their end step, but that's not super helpful. I could play another... I could play a Shivan Reef, which will give me access to both opts on their end step. I think that's going to be the fastest way to draw through my cards and find something that's going to be helpful. Cease. Okay, exile 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Gain 2, draw a card. Alright. White, black. Are they control deck? Are they Esper? Are they Abzan? Into the Flood Maw. They don't have any creatures. I don't think that's particularly helpful at the moment. I need a creature. Opt again. Yeah, I'll take a damage. Monstrous Rage. Alright, let's think about this for a minute. Over here, Monstrous Rage, we've got an 8% chance of drawing that. We've got an 8% chance of drawing a Monastery Swift Spear, 6% Storm Chaser's Talent, 8% Corey Steel Cutter, 8% Slick Shot Show Off. So 8, 8, and 8. So we've got, sorry, need the calculator for this one. A 24% chance of drawing something that's actually helpful here from our deck. We got a 35% chance of drawing a land instead. I don't think Monstrous Rage helps us or moves the needle here. I think we go for Burst Lightning, I guess. Let's go Sleight of Hand. Try and find something decent. I guess I gotta take Monstrous Rage because I can't take more lands. I guess I play a red, because then I have option to 2 Burst Lightnings next turn. It's a weird frickin' matchup. Okay, they've got a 3-1. Flashing on my end step. Scry 2, gain 2. Okay. So the goal here is to wait till the last possible minute to do anything. So we're actually going to wait to push through to the stop after blockers, and that's when we're going to kill it. I think we need the tempo here. Demolition Field, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's float a red. And let's go find a blue. Oh, that's wrong. I should have found a red, and I shouldn't have floated it and taken the damage. Okay. I could deal 2 to face, but I don't think that's helpful. Alright, let's stock up, go searching. I have to cast out at sorcery speed. Slick shot, a red, and we'll sit back and be a little bit reactive here, I guess. Hopefully Burst Lightning can do something. There's a good chance that they play something and I can't do shit with Burst Lightning, so we'll see what happens there. Although it looks like they're bricking their draws too, or maybe they just have a handful of sweepers. I'm not 100% certain here. I'm a little concerned about the sweepers. I think we should work on playing around them. Oh, okay. 2 damage to any target. Great. All right. +2. No. I want to save Burst Lightning because I want to play it with a Slick Shot Show Off, I think. And we can kill Kaya next turn. It's tough, though, because I need to fucking push through damage here. Right, that's not helpful. Okay, so Slick Shot Show Off. Storm Chaser's Talent. 3. There's no way I kill Kaya without going over in damage. So do I want to just... What does it do? Exile target creature you control for each other player. Exile up to one target creature that player controls. Okay, so if they play a creature, then it's an issue. But if not... Alright, math time. So, Burst Lightning for 2 to Kaya. That buffs this to a 5/2. Drops that to 3. I could swing with Slick Shot Show Off. Alright, let's do this. Let's swing here with Slick Shot. That's going to deal 5 damage to Kaya because I'm going to Burst Lightning their face. That'll kill Kaya. Deal 2 to them. I think that's the best way to push through damage. And then I will play the tap land just to get it out of the way. The end. Okay, exile creature, planeswalker, search controller's graveyard, hand, library for any number of cards with the same name. Okay, that hurts. I draw a card. They know I have 2 islands. What do I have in my graveyard? Anything that's helpful. Alright, let's go to combat first. Then we'll play a land. Do this. We'll get back, stock up, because I think that gives us our best chance of actually seeing something that's going to be helpful, because we're going to need to double spell here. So much mana. Okay. Crowclaw's Heist. Alright. Gift the cards so they get to keep whatever they take. They're probably taking stock up, right? No? Okay. Strange. What can they get back? Oh, that's scary. Except they don't have a blue mana, I don't think. Okay, so a Swift Spear. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 mana. So, go Swift Spear, stock up, Quarry Steelcutter, Quarry Steelcutter, then Quarry Steelcutter, swing, and then I can't play anything on their turn anyway, so I guess a tap land. Shieldred. Oh boy. Alright, that one's rough. Okay, let's go Quarry Steelcutter before combat, because that'll buff some stuff. Then, I'm going to swing with both, see what they want to do, and then we can kill Shieldred with the Monstrous Rage. Okay, that's interesting. They don't want to block, so I think I opt, make 2 2/2s. I don't want the land. Yeah, I'll draw the card, I'll take the damage. That's okay. Deal 6. Cast a Swift Spear, although I might be overcommitting here for... We'll end the turn. Oh, they knew I had Monstrous Rage too, so no wonder they didn't block. I can still kill Shieldred if they attempt to block with it, though. Or attack with it. Okay. Actually, I gotta do math here. Why else would they be attacking? I mean, they know it will die. So I think we have to block because I think there's a good chance they've got a board wipe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because Shieldred's just too big of a threat. Do they not have a board wipe? Okay. Alright, there we go. A Storm Chaser's Talent would be nice here. We got a 7% chance of drawing. Well, we got a 0% chance of drawing it, I guess. I'm not actually certain that I'm dead yet. Okay. Yeah, this is rough. Okay, so they're going to blink stuff. Okay. Stock up first. Monstrous Rage. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Make 2 2/2s. Neither of those are helpful. 4. Of offerings. I think we've lost this game, but I'm going to play it to the conclusion just because, for the sake of trying to be as sweaty as possible here. So I have to kill Shelly, because otherwise I die on upkeep. The end, okay. That's game for sure. Alrighty. Screaming Nemesis, Witchstalker Frenzy. What do I not need? Spell Pierce might actually be good. Down a stock up. The Flood Maw helps me solve everything down one of those. Burst Lightning, 2 actually. And we'll run it from there. Alright, definitely play first. I need a win here. Much better hand than last time. Gotta be aggressive on this one. I feel like we really just got screwed with draws on that last one. We just could not draw into anything that was remotely helpful. Deal 2. I don't think I need to play into the Flood Maw or anything like that. I don't think I need to hold up Spell Pierce until they're threatening a board wipe. Cruel Claw's Heist. Okay, they're going to take, I guess, Storm Chaser's Talent or Spell Pierce. I mean, they're just trying to live to the board wipe, right? Interesting. Took into the Flood Maw. Alrighty. Well, I think we'd use Screaming Nemesis here. And then swing for 4. Damn, I've used way more of my game clock. Alright. That's fine. So we're going to Monastery Swiftspear. Storm Chaser's Talent. Take action. Make another 1/1. Swing with everything. Play a land. Now we got a Spell Pierce up. So they can't board wipe this turn, which is good. They better have something good here, I guess. Two, three, four, 5. If I draw any spell, I have. Okay, that's. Let's go ahead and swing. Okay. My guess is they're going to gain 2 life. Alright. What are they going to kill? The 2/2, I guess? Into the Flood Maw. They have no mana available. I think I have to hold up Spell Pierce for something else, though. Shivan Reef. I can get back into the Flood Maw. Is that helpful? Yeah, let's do it. Temp Lockdown. Okay. Spell Pierce that. Make them use their mana. But that's going to take my whole fucking board. Yep, there we go. Alright. A Slick Shot Show Off might win me this game. Actually, that's what does it. Into the Flood Maw does it. Because on end step, I'm going to bounce temp lockdown back to their hand. Let's bounce that back. What can I bring back to my hand? Into the Floodmaw again? Okay. And do that. Bring back into the Floodmaw. Turn target creature. Get rid of that. And I think we can push through this full amount of damage. Do I have to do this? So they've got temp lockdown. They've got 2 of these in hand. So if I swing, it's going to give +3/+1 +1. So that's only 6. I think I have to Monstrous Rage here to get the 2/2. And they're giving me GGs. Let's go. Played it perfectly. All right, now I'm going to be on the play. They played a decent amount of non-basic lands, right? Artifact. Can I kill an enchantment? It's white. I don't really have any white creatures. I think let's roll with this and see what happens. Just straight up Sunspine Links for Screaming Nemesis. A no-lander. Definitely can't keep that. Oh, crap. Do I have to go to 5? I think I have to go to 5. Keep 5. The Link's unplayable right now. Burst Lightning, probably not super helpful. Authority of the Consuls. Okay, that's already a bad start. Let's Sleight of Hand, give ourselves a little look. What am I looking at? I've got deal damage to me lands. I'm not sure I care. I think I prefer Burst Lightning. Okay. Give myself the option of doing something next turn. I can't get in first turn with Slickshot Show Off, but I don't want to expose it to the board. Especially since I can't get in with it. Opt. Quarry Steelcutter. Okay. That is a good card for us to have in hand. Alright. Quarry Steelcutter. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Play a land. We're going to try and stick with basics, I guess, as much as possible so that we aren't hit by Sunspine Links as bad. But Sunspine Links is probably more of a finisher for us. I mean, right now they're going to take 4. A land. Plot this, because I think we want to make moves next turn. Players can't gain life. Okay. Go ahead, yeah, play another non-basic land. That's good. That's fine. Take cards from my graveyard. You can gain your couple of life. Alright, You. Yep. Gain your life. Now we can play Shivan Brief and end the turn. Ah, it's getting cloudy out. Take these off. Oh. This has been a long-ass game. We're going to have to check the Brisket after this. Deadly Cover-Up. Spell Pierce that. Oh, yeah. It's actually looking really good. Unfortunately, everything I've played comes in tapped. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. Into the Flood Maw. Get rid of that. Do I have enough to finish it out? Alright. So, get the calculator out. If we Burst Lightning, I can't kick it, so I could deal 2 to their face, plus Slick Shot will go to 5, plus Sunspine Lynx is 5, plus that will go to 4. That's 16 damage, so we are in fact going to combat, and the game. We'll decline that one. There we go. Good game. All right, now that was a sweaty win. I think I'm going to take a break, go check on the Brisket after this. Maybe I'll add to the end of this video, play another matchup, but that was a long one. That was a tough one. I think that was some pretty good technical play, though, in all honesty. Some of my best play that I've had thus far. But stick with it.